Hi, look where Suzuki is hanging. He has been here in about few weeks. I've been traveling, but it's a nice place because some snow has come down from the roof, so I have it here. I will take the Suzuki to garage and I will show a little bit about the carburetor, mini carburetor, and I also do one modification which might improve the performance a little bit and also make it easier for other people to install that same carburetor if they want. Let's go to garage. So here is the carburetor setup. I'm going to do a little bit dismantling. I will take the carburetor off and I will show those parts which I have made, and I'm also going to make one change in the system, and you will get some more clarity of the installation. So I will remove the carburetor and the intake manifold. Way Suzuki has made it is it has coolant circulation through the inlet, so I have to drain a little bit of coolant away. So I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to remove the parts. So I have taken about 1.5 liter the antifreeze or coolant away from the engine. So now it has plenty of space there in the top that I don't flush the engine sides and make a mess. I will start to remove things now. I will remove the breather piping first. This has been a little bit customized for the mini carburetor. Cool. This is some special made part. Yeah, I think this can come off with the assembly itself. I have to do also this preheater. Let's see, can I take this in 10 minutes? I don't have to remove it. It's quickly removed, so I wouldn't have to speak. Here's the intake port from India. It isn't any quality part. Remove it totally from here. At the choke cable, this is throttle cable and this is the choke cable. I will remove it next. Oil dipstick because it's the way. Maybe I will remove this from Canada. Better idea. Partly loose now. I could start removing the intake manifold. Now the nuts. It's very limited. Move the temperature sensor cable. Only like some 3 or 4 of these are in the good place. Others are difficult to get. Here is a holding clip for the fuel hose. I have to remove that too. This one I have to remove. The camera has enough battery. How much is it going? It's 10 minutes already. Time goes more quickly when you start to do something. Not just so. We have to be a little bit speeding some parts. Now this is the heated core hose. This goes to heating. got the four out of 8 now away. The bottom ones are most difficult. This one is holding the clip for oil dipstick. Maybe you can see that I have done this job more than once. All have straight buzzer. Very hard to get the dropping there. The inlet of the water heater is in the way. I cannot get ratchet over there. It's right there in the end. Can only get 1/6 of it. The clip is also dirty. Mostly this engine is very easy to overhaul. This is not something you have to do every day. It's a moment of truth, and now I made a big mess because I had to also remove the bottom radiator hose inlet from the engine. But now I have a chance to clean this part. Access to the one disc bolt here under the manifold was so bad that it required taking the inlet from below away. Here everything seems to be now free. Actually I could remove that hose too completely so it's not in the way of doing things. My parts this. So every bolt have one washer here. So now it should. Here is the tube for the vacuum meter. I have it would be nice if these seals cannot damage, but they were to make new seals. Yeah, here is the assembly now. The boards are really small in this engine, but let's take a look at this in the taper. So here is the carburetor and inlet manifold assembly. This here is the part which I have made for attaching the choke and throttle cables. They are here down in these levers, this and this. This is made of aluminium. It's a little bit like how it's been bent, attached together with two small screws here, and to the flange with two M6 screws. This is the middle flange which I made. Actually, the carburetor, when I took checked it a little bit more, it doesn't need this, but I didn't want to port the inlet manifold that time, but I'm going to do now. So I will enlarge the throttle body or the inlet manifold, this center where it's taking all the air, so it could improve a little bit engine performance. I will show these parts when I will take it apart. I will remove the carburetor and the flange, and you see it a little bit better that way. So here is the carburetor. It's quite large actually, because of the housing, dampening housing, and the bottom bowl. It's quite heavy, so I was a bit hesitant to put it straight here. Actually, the half of the screw holes are same distance, so actually you could use only these ones in the carburetor, and don't use this adapter plate. But I didn't want to enlarge in this hole while I was doing the initial work, so I did it this, and it also had the benefit of taking the carburetor a little further from the engine and allowing attachment point for the throttle linkage. Like, it's a little bit difficult to figure this where you put it, and you can adjust the cables without any place to put. But this is quite difficult to make. I had a milling machine, and I used aluminium bar to make it. So, but you are able to do it. This is a little bit like a conical, because the carburetor has larger diameter than this Suzuki original intake manifold. But I will clean these parts a little bit, and then I'm going to enlarge in this hole, and there's quite a lot of gas inside. So I will also enlarge and take this conical away. So in practical, this diameter is a little bit larger, and car can breathe a little bit better. I will get back after a little while. Now I have cleaned the manifold and put it ready for porting the inlet to larger size. This fitting piece is conical, so this original manifold has smaller diameter. This big carburetor throat is 38 millimeters, and the original was 32. So I have to enlarge in this opening about 6 millimeters, or a little bit more. Also, this following edges in the both sides of the manifold, which lead to cylinder, they are quite sharp. So maybe I will round them a little bit for better airflow. This is not anything scientific. This is just a just what I think would be good. And I will start the work of removing material with this electrical straight grinder. I have placed this because the fitting piece can move a little bit. I have locked it with these nuts in place. So I will port this. But it's important is that I don't enlarge in this big diameter outside, only inside here. I will see a little bit later when I get forward. So I've been grinding the intake and the adapter piece for about one hour now. Oh, it goes like this here. So I have been able to take quite a lot of material out from the inlet and try to enlarge this diameter. It's about 30, little over 34 now. I have been able to remove this whole length. It's quite deep, about 2 millimeters and little bit more, and also opening here, like the depth is somewhere like 40. How much is it here? Maximum is about 35, so it's almost same depth as diameter. And here is this conical piece. So I've been getting material out. It's quite a lot of work, so I will continue, but maybe I don't go up until the 38. So if I get somewhere 36, 37, this old manifold diameter, so that's okay, because in some places like here it could get a little bit thin. Here in the sides there is a lot of metal, so here I can take, but I think I will continue tomorrow. I don't know, do I put it in the different video or do I continue with this? Just for everyone to see, here is the amount of the aluminium I have already removed. So it's not a small amount which comes off when you are starting to take away more millimeters from diameter.